Greetings to all ACFE members, guest speakers, and all other attendees. I am Letebele Daniel Maruatle, and welcome to the 15th annual conference of the ACFE. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity provided to me by the ACFE to be part of this year's speakers. And I am planning to talk about data analytics tools in forensic investigations. So in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, our government took several initiatives, including the COVID-19 relief funds, which was aimed at assisting both individuals as well as corporates. Then there were several allegations, which included, amongst others, the misuse of the COVID-19 relief funds, fraud, as well as corruption by both private entities, then government officials, as well as certain individuals. And then the Auditor General of South Africa, as part of their statutory audit, they conducted a special audit, which was a multidisciplinary approach audit. And then in their findings, this amongst others findings, there were issues which related to ineligible applicants submitting their application and those applications being paid, which amounted to fraud. And then there were state officials who were also making misrepresentation and then claiming from the same coffers. And then there were shelf companies which were claiming on behalf of non-existing staff turnovers. And then also, most importantly, there were changes in processes as well as systems of the government, and also there was a lack of integration of government systems, which actually made it difficult for them to actually link certain data, which can actually assist both the governments in working together. So as we may all be aware that nowadays the current business processes are automated, and as a result, forensic investigators are required to actually test 100% of the data population obtained from the systems which are in place in the government, or whether is it in the private sector, for their specific audit mandate. And then that actually forces the forensic auditors to be in the position to understand the IT environment, the computerized environments, and also to understand the chain of custody of this particular electronic data that they retrieve from these systems which are in place. So because of that, there are certain tools that are actually used by forensic investigators in conducting these assignments. And one other thing which the ACFE, as part of their surveys, observed is that about 70% of organizations, they actually struggle with having a staff as well as resources in place which can make use of data analytics tools available in an efficient and effective way. And this is one of the reasons why, and this is the purpose why we're going to be engaging in the use of data analytics tools in forensic investigations.